What's up, everyone? It's Mo here. Welcome back to Mo Crypto. Bringing you another cryptocurrency scrap. Today, we're going to talk about free gas from Neo and the whole Neo and gas token and what it's all about. I'd like to get into a little bit what Neo is. Actually, it's very similar to Ethereum. It's the Chinese Ethereum for short, but you can go to their website, neo.org. Talks a lot about the project, how to get involved, but just a quick rundown. If you go to hackernoon.com, they actually explain in depth of what Neo is, what gas is, how it started. Basically, it's a blockchain that uses decentralized apps, just in the same way that Ethereum does. Also has smart contracts, digital identity for integrity and stuff like that. It's a great project, a great coin. Basically, Neo is the share, and it's non-divisible. So basically, if you try to send a Neo to a wallet, you can only send one full Neo. So you can't send like 1.0538 like that, like you can with other cryptocurrencies. You can only send one at a time, two at a time. It has to be a full number. Basically, gas is linked with Neo in that it is the dividends that you're paid for holding a share of Neo. It's another token, another coin. It's bought and sold on different exchanges like Binance or KuCoin or something like that. Currently, Neo on Binance is sitting at $128.15. And gas is sitting at $47.35. Now, gas, unlike Neo, is divisible, so it can be 0.0358 gas. Neo, like I said, can only be full numbers. Now, when you buy and sell them on an exchange, obviously you can get the decimal places, but when you try to transfer it off an exchange or between other wallets and stuff like that, it has to be full numbers. That being said, you can see here on this Hacker Noon page, like I said, they do go into it quite extensively. They talk about how gas is generated, what it's used for. Gas is, like I said, the dividend that you get for holding the shares of Neo, but it's also used to drive the dApps, or the decentralized applications that are built on the Neo platform. This shows you here all the different projects that are currently on the Neo platform. Some of them are very slick, very intuitive. They have all different sorts of projects going on, some games. But if you would take some time, you can look at some of these. Basically, this is what you would spend gas on if you weren't actually trading it on a market. So what I wanted to show you about in this video is how to, when you accumulate Neo, how to get free gas. Now you can go to the Neo website and download their wallet, but like a lot of the other wallets, it's going to have to download the entire blockchain, and that takes a long time. The Neo community has put together a group called City of Zion. They put together a wallet called Neon, and it's great. I use this. I went ahead and bought one Neo from Binance, and I also bought one off Bittrex. I don't really recommend Bittrex for buying Neo, just because I know that Binance, for a fact, will actually pay you free gas for having Neo on their exchange. I don't recommend keeping it on the exchange for security reasons. That's why I would go ahead with the Neon wallet. And I know, well, I think KuCoin also will pay you gas if you have Neo on their exchange as well. I haven't tried that firsthand, but I know Binance does. Excuse me. And it doesn't matter if you have a full Neo on the exchange, they'll still pay you the gas for it. If you look at my funds here, I have 0.13886 Neo from a transaction I did. I bought some Neo. I wanted to send it to my Neon wallet, but like I said, you can only send full numbers, whole numbers. So I could only send the one NEO. Well, when I bought the NEO, I had 1.13886 from the exchange. So the dust, or the leftover after the full number here, was left on Binance. Since it's been left there, I have accumulated, as you can see down here, 0.000129497 gas, and that just showed up. So I don't know if it's once a month or what the frequency is, but if you do have NEO on Binance, they will pay you the gas. And I believe they'll do the same thing on KuCoin. I'm not exactly sure. However, I know that if you have it in the Neon wallet on your desktop, you can just go ahead and claim the gas whenever you feel like. And I'll show you how to do that. If you go to GitHub and you do a search for Neon wallet, the latest release is 0.1.3. You would simply download whatever wallet you have for your operating system. I'm using Windows, obviously, so I would hit the Windows downloader. Once it downloads and you install it, you're going to get something very similar to this. So once this simple window pops up, you want to create a new wallet right here. You're going to enter a passphrase. This is basically going to be your password to encrypt your private key, which you will store. You got some other options. You can go to the settings here and you can change the block explorer. I usually leave it on Neo Tracker. You can change the kind of currency you want it displayed in. You can also export a recovery file, which I highly recommend. In case something happens, you can reload the recovery file to get back into your wallet. So once you've created a new wallet and you've set up a passkey, then you're going to load it here. Go in and you're going to drop down and you'll see the wallet that you just created. And you're going to enter your password. And that is going to pop up once it decrypts. And this is what your wallet's going to look like on the Neon wallet. It shows you the current price of NEO, which is $130. The current price of gas, which is $47.57. It's going to show you what block it's on, the version of the wallet, etc. Here you can send NEO. Like I said, it's got to be a full NEO. So you could send 2, you could send 100, but you can't send 100.358 or anything like that. No decimal places. Now gas, you can split that up. You can send portions of gas, no problem. This is where you're going to receive. This is your address. So say you bought it on Binance and you want to send it to your Neon address. You hit the receive button here, and then you copy and paste this address into Binance, and it'll send it right to this wallet. Now once you get it, this little button here that says claim gas is going to start accumulating. Every 5 minutes you can hit this button. So you're going to receive the same amount of gas over time, and it's only dependent on how much NEO you have. So it's like getting dividends on the NEO. It doesn't matter how many times you hit this button, it's not going to create more dividends. So just because you can click it every 5 minutes, if you click it every 5 minutes for 10 years, you're going to get the same amount of gas as if you clicked it once in that 10 years. That being said, this is how it works. You simply click it, and what the wallet is going to do is send your NEO back to yourself. And that's how you accumulate the gas. So once the NEO is sent and come back to you, you're obviously in the wallet, you're not going to notice any difference. You're just going to notice the transactions here. As you can see, I've clicked it a few times testing it out. And every time it sent the gas, and it's steadily been increasing. Right now I have 36 cents in gas, which is great. I've done nothing except bought the NEO and then just click the claim gas button. So it takes a few minutes. It's got to go through the blockchain, record the transaction, and all that kind of stuff. But as you will see here in a moment, it will add up the gas. And that's really all I wanted to show. We'll let that go for a minute. And again, the NEO address is here. I highly recommend looking at these guys. It's a great project. I really see this coin being undervalued right now at $130. I see this going up quite a bit. I'm probably going to invest in some more. Hacker Noon, like I said, this page, they really go into explain a lot about the coin and where it started, the history, and where it's going. I would suggest going here and looking at all the different decentralized applications that are on the Neo chain. And yeah, that's about all I wanted to show. Here you can see it's gone through now, and the gas has showed up right here in my account. I now have 0.0078 gas, and that's equal to 37 cents. But it's as easy as that. You buy some Neo, you claim gas, free gas. So if you guys have any questions or comments, you want to let me know, leave them in the section below. If this video was helpful at all, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.